Subtracting signed numbers. The rule for subtracting signed numbers is to subtract signed numbers, change the sign of the number that is being subtracted. Then use rules for adding signed numbers. Example 1. Subtract positive 5 from positive 7. Let's write that down so we know what's being asked and make sense of it. Subtract positive 5 from positive 7. We have our positive 7, and from that, we're going to subtract a positive 5. Subtract positive 5 from positive 7. So we have the tie-in right here. Okay. Let's indicate this on the number line. We have a positive 7. Here is our positive 7. And from that, we're subtracting a 5. We're taking 5 away from that 7. That's what this indicates. So we have a 7. Let's take 5 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves us at positive 2. Okay. We know that's true. We can also rewrite this as a positive 7 plus a negative 5. Nothing has changed other than the symbols, but the symbols are indicating the same operation. We have a positive 7, and to that positive 7, we are adding a negative 5. It's directional, so negative means move to the left. So positive 7, 5 places to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We end up at positive 2. They are written differently, but they mean the same thing. This part doesn't change. You've seen this since second grade. 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. 7 minus 5, you're adding a negative 5, is equal to 2. Now at this point, all we need to do is use the rules for adding signed numbers. So we have a positive 7 plus a negative 5 is equal to, using our rule, we have, disregarding the signs of the numbers, our large number would be 7. Let's put that on top. And 5, subtract, we have a 2. Okay, finding the difference, of course, and then our solution is going to take the sign of the larger number, which in this case would be positive, so we're looking at a positive 2. In arithmetic, a larger number cannot be subtracted from a smaller number. However, in algebra, this can be done because both positive and negative numbers are used. Example 2, subtract positive 8 from positive 3. Well, let's write this out as a number sentence. We have a positive 3, and from that we're going to subtract a positive 8. Okay? Another way to write that would be we have a positive 3, and we're going to subtract a positive 8 from that. Well, our rule is, in working through the situation, we want to change the sign of the number that's being subtracted, which we've done before. So we have a positive 3, and to that we're going to combine or add a negative 8 to that number. Let's look at the number line and see if this makes sense. Okay, let's start out with a positive 3. So we're looking at a directional number, 0, 1, 2, 3, 3 places to the right. And to that, we're going to combine or add a negative 8. And again, negative 8 is a directional number, a negative number, so we're going to move 8 units to the left. So let's move. We have 3. Starting out at positive 3, let's move 8 units to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we end up at negative 5. So we know that when we combine a positive 3 and a negative 8, that will give us a negative 5. Okay. Also, what we're using here are our rules for adding signed numbers. What we do, we subtract the numbers, we combine the numbers, and our answer will take the sign of the larger number. So we have an 8, and from that 8, we're combining with that a 3, but we are subtracting. 8 take away 3 is 5, and our solution will take the sign of the larger digit in this case, which is 8, so it's going to be a negative 5. So using our rules for adding signed numbers with unlike signs, we still arrive at the same solution.